I'm Kristin Marting, the Artistic Director of Here Art Center in New York City, and I've been in Moscow for about 5 days now, and I've been seeing a lot of really interesting work. I feel lucky that I got introduced to John Friedman, who's hooked me up with all kinds of things that surpass my imagination of the range of theater that's happening in Moscow. I saw Woe from Wit on my first night here, and although this is a traditional Russian piece, it was not a traditional production that I saw, and I was really impressed by the work that the actors were doing and the way that the director approached this text and stretching it in different directions. There were really exciting things happening in the piece. I then have been 3 nights at the School of Dramatic Arts, seeing completely different things in the same theater, and was super impressed by the range of things that could happen in the same round space. I was in the round theater that I don't remember the name of, the Globus Theater, and I was able to see a choral performance with some choreography and visuals, a piano concert that was acoustic, that was experimental, and to also see the work of Dmitry Krymov doing his demon piece. And all 3 pieces use the space in very different ways, but I was most bowled over by what Dmitry and his group of painters and artists were making in this space, and how well they used that theater, both from the looking up towards the demon that's flying above our heads and the things that came down, the pieces of paper, the snowflakes, the whole visual world, to down below this painterly world that they created and disassembled in front of our eyes, and recreated and disassembled and recreated and disassembled. It was a really exciting piece and very vibrant, and I loved the use of music as well, with the saxophonist working his way through the piece. Tonight we saw Poor Lisa at the Meyerhold Center, which is another great theater in Moscow with a very different energy than the other theaters I've visited so far. And this use of dance with music and a little bit of video was also very unusual. So it's been a really exciting experience so far, and I look forward to a few more days in Moscow.